Our minds are more powerful than we often give them credit for. Every thought we think creates a ripple that affects how we feel, how we act, and how we experience life. It's easy to forget this when we find ourselves caught in negative thinking patterns. But I want to remind you today that you have the power to change your thoughts and in turn, change your life. It's not about perfection. It's about understanding that every small shift in your thinking is a step toward creating a life that reflects peace, joy, and love. You may be feeling like you're stuck in a certain way of thinking, thoughts of fear, doubt, or anxiety that seem to circle around, keeping you from feeling fully alive. It's okay. You are not alone in this. Many of us have been conditioned to think in ways that limit us. But the good news is that this can be changed. In fact, the moment we become aware of our thoughts, we take the first step toward transformation. The thoughts we choose to believe, the ones we choose to repeat, become our reality. The process of rewiring the brain may sound daunting, but it's actually quite simple and gentle. Rewiring the brain isn't about forcing yourself to think differently overnight. It's about gradually shifting from patterns of negativity to patterns of love, acceptance, and peace. This transformation begins with recognizing that you have the power to choose your thoughts. What you believe about yourself, about the world, and about your potential shapes everything. Think of your mind as a garden. If you plant seeds of negativity, you will see them grow into weeds, filling your life with self-doubt and fear. But if you begin planting seeds of positivity, seeds of love, of kindness, and of affirmation, you will begin to cultivate a garden that reflects the beauty and peace within you. The process takes time, just as a garden needs time to grow. But with each seed you plant, you are creating the life you deserve. One of the most powerful tools we have to rewire our brains is our ability to speak to ourselves with love. The way we talk to ourselves shapes our reality in profound ways. Often, we can be our harshest critics, criticizing ourselves for things that are completely out of our control or for mistakes we've made in the past. But I want you to know that you are worthy of love and respect, no matter what. When you speak kindly to yourself, when you offer words of encouragement and compassion, you begin to break free from the chains of self-judgment and open yourself up to healing. The voice inside your head, the one that judges or criticizes, is not the true you. That voice is simply a result of years of conditioning. And just as you can learn to hear that voice, you can learn to quiet it. Instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," try saying, "I am doing the best I can, and that's enough." Instead of saying, "I always mess things up," try saying, "I am learning and growing, and every experience is a step toward greater wisdom." By repeating these affirmations, you begin to replace old, limiting beliefs with new, empowering ones. Affirmations are like a light that illuminates the path to healing. They are statements of truth, simple but powerful, that you speak to yourself regularly. Affirmations like, "I am worthy of love and all good things," or "I am open to healing and transformation," can begin to shift the way you think and feel about yourself. The more you say them, the more you start to believe them. The more you believe them, the more you begin to see evidence of them in your life. It's not always easy to change the way we think. Old habits die hard. But I promise you that every time you catch yourself thinking negatively and choose to replace that thought with something kinder, you are rewiring your brain. And just as a muscle grows stronger with exercise, your ability to think positively will grow stronger over time. It's a gentle process, one step at a time. We don't need to change everything at once. Rewiring our brains is a gradual process, and it's important to be patient with ourselves along the way. As you start to make these small changes, you may begin to notice shifts in how you feel. You might find yourself reacting to situations with more calmness or compassion. You may notice that you feel more at peace with who you are, regardless of what others may think or say. This is the magic of rewiring. It's not about fixing what's wrong with you. It's about remembering the truth of who you are and allowing that truth to guide you. The first step toward this transformation is awareness. Just as we can't change what we don't acknowledge, we can't change our thoughts if we're not aware of them. Start by paying attention to your thoughts throughout the day. Are they kind? Are they empowering? Or are they filled with fear or doubt? Awareness is not about judging ourselves for thinking negatively. It's about noticing, gently acknowledging, and then choosing to shift. You might find that some thoughts are harder to change than others. That's okay. Remember, this is a journey, and every small step forward is progress. Even on days when it feels like you're back to square one, be gentle with yourself. Rewiring your brain is like learning to ride a bike. You may fall a few times, but with every try, you get closer to balance. As you continue to practice awareness and kindness with your thoughts, you'll notice that the negative self-talk begins to fade. And as it fades, you'll begin to see the positive, loving thoughts that were always there, waiting to take root. These positive thoughts will begin to guide you toward the life you desire, one filled with love, joy, and peace. In your heart, you know that you are capable of more than you give yourself credit for, and you are worthy of every good thing that comes your way. The more you believe in your own worth, the more the universe will reflect that back to you. This is the power of your mind, the power to transform your reality from the inside out. Healing begins with the choice to believe in yourself, and from that belief, everything else will follow. Remember, your mind is a beautiful garden, and with every loving thought, you are cultivating the life you deserve. Your thoughts shape your reality, whether you realize it or not. But the most powerful thing you can do for yourself is to take responsibility for your thoughts, to nurture them with love and positivity. It's never too late to change, and no matter where you are on your journey, you are exactly where you need to be. Trust in the process. Trust that every small step you take is moving you closer to the peace, happiness, and love that you truly deserve. As you begin to recognize the power of your mind, you might feel overwhelmed by all the negative patterns that have built up over time. It's okay to feel that way. The mind is a complex thing, and change doesn't happen overnight. But I want to assure you that the journey you're on is one of the most beautiful you'll ever take. And you don't have to walk it alone. Each step you take to rewire your brain, to shift your thinking toward kindness and love, is an act of courage. And each small victory you celebrate, whether it's replacing a negative thought with a positive one or choosing self-love over self-criticism, brings you closer to the life you deserve. You have the ability to choose your thoughts. You have the ability to change your life. The more you practice this, the more you'll see your life begin to change in ways you never imagined. You are worthy of every good thing that is coming your way. Trust in yourself, trust in the process, and know that you are deserving of all the love and abundance the universe has to offer. As you continue this journey, let the words of affirmation fill your heart. Every time you speak these loving words to yourself, you are planting a seed in your mind that will grow into a beautiful new reality. Affirmations are not just words. They are a tool for healing, a way to reconnect with the truth of who you are. By repeating these affirmations, you are creating new neural pathways in your brain, ones that lead to peace, love, and abundance. Speak them with confidence, with love, and with the understanding that every word is a step towards your highest good. When you say, "I am worthy of love and all good things," know that you are claiming the truth of your being. When you say, "I am open to healing and transformation," know that you are welcoming the energy of change into your life. Every time you speak these affirmations, you are reminding yourself of who you truly are: powerful, worthy, and deserving of all the goodness the world has to offer. This is the process of rewiring your brain. This is how you create the life you desire. And it all begins with the thoughts you choose to believe. Take a moment today, right now, to pause and breathe deeply. Allow yourself to acknowledge how far you've come. Allow yourself to feel the love you deserve. You are already on the path to transformation, and you are exactly where you need to be. Trust in yourself and in the process, and know that every small step you take is moving you toward the life of peace, love, and joy that is waiting for you. You are powerful, you are worthy, and you are capable of creating the life of your dreams. We've all heard the phrase, hurt people, but what about healed people heal people? There is so much truth in that. When we hold on to old pain, whether it's from mistakes we've made, past relationships, or wounds that have been inflicted upon us, we carry it like a weight that drags us down. The truth is, holding on to resentment, guilt, or anger doesn't hurt the other person. It hurts us. These feelings keep us trapped in the past, preventing us from fully stepping into the present and claiming the bright future that is waiting for us. Releasing those old hurts and forgiving, not just others, but ourselves, is one of the most powerful ways to rewire the brain and create space for healing and peace. Forgiveness is often misunderstood. It doesn't mean condoning the hurt or pretending that nothing ever happened. It simply means choosing to let go of the emotional hold that the pain has over you. It's about freeing yourself. When we forgive, we stop allowing past events to dictate how we feel in the present moment. When we forgive ourselves, we stop punishing ourselves for mistakes, perceived failures, or choices we wish we could have undone. And in doing so, we allow ourselves the grace to heal and grow. It's so important to remember that self-forgiveness is not a sign of weakness or self-indulgence. On the contrary, it's an act of strength. It's an acknowledgement that we are all human, that we are all learning, and that we deserve the chance to begin again. Just as we offer forgiveness to others, we must offer it to ourselves. No matter what you may have done or how you may have fallen short in your own eyes, you are worthy of forgiveness. You are worthy of compassion, and you are worthy of love, especially your own. Forgiveness can be a transformative act, but it can also be a gentle process. You may not feel ready to forgive all at once. That's okay. Forgiveness is not something we force. It's something we choose, moment by moment. You might start by forgiving small things. Perhaps forgiving yourself for being hard on yourself, for judging yourself too harshly. And as you become comfortable with that, you may begin to open your heart to bigger acts of forgiveness. Here's a beautiful practice that can help. Take a moment to sit quietly with your eyes closed and think about something you've been holding on to, something that's been weighing on your heart. It might be a past mistake, an old grudge, or something you wish you had done differently. Now, as you breathe deeply, gently say to yourself, "I forgive myself for this, and I release it. I am free. Let the words sink into your heart and feel the release. Allow the energy of forgiveness to wash over you, knowing that every time you do this, you are creating space for more love, healing, and growth. And once you've begun the practice of forgiving yourself, try to extend that forgiveness to others as well. Forgiving others is not about condoning their actions. It's about freeing yourself from the emotional burden they have placed on you. Every time you forgive, you let go of the hold that the past has over you. You make space for peace, joy, and the love that you deserve. Remember, forgiveness is not a destination. It's a journey. It doesn't happen overnight. But with every step, you will find yourself lighter, freer, and more at peace with yourself and the world around you. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools we have for rewiring our brains. It's easy to get caught up in what's wrong or what's missing in our lives. We look at the things we don't have, the struggles we face, and the obstacles that seem insurmountable. But when we focus on what's wrong, we attract more of it. Our minds are like magnets. They draw in whatever we give our attention to. And when we focus on gratitude, on the good that already exists in our lives, we begin to attract more of it. Gratitude shifts our focus. It takes us from a place of lack and scarcity to a place of abundance. When we practice gratitude, we acknowledge that we already have enough, that we are enough. Gratitude allows us to recognize the small blessings in our lives that often go unnoticed. The warmth of the sun on our skin, the laughter of a friend, the comfort of a warm meal. These are all gifts that we can appreciate and give thanks for. You may have heard the phrase, gratitude turns what we have into enough, and it's so true. When we are grateful, we stop focusing on what's missing and start celebrating what we already have. And that shift in focus creates a profound change in our mindset. It rewires our brain to look for the good, to find the silver lining, and to appreciate the beauty in the everyday moments of life. One of the most powerful ways to incorporate gratitude into your life is through a daily practice. This could be as simple as starting or ending each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. These can be big or small, anything that brings you joy, comfort, or peace. By focusing on gratitude every day, you begin to retrain your mind to see the good, to focus on what's working, and to attract more of it. Gratitude is not just about being thankful for the good things. It's also about finding gratitude in the challenges. This can be a difficult concept, especially when you're facing something painful or difficult. But even in the most challenging moments, there is always something to be grateful for. Maybe it's the lesson you're learning, the strength you're discovering within yourself, or the people who are there to support you. When we choose to find gratitude in every moment, we begin to see the world through a lens of love and abundance. A beautiful exercise you can try is keeping a gratitude journal. Every day, take a few moments to write down things you are grateful for. They don't have to be big things, just simple moments of beauty or joy that you experience throughout your day. As you fill your journal with gratitude, you will begin to notice a shift in your energy. You will start to see the world as a place of abundance, full of opportunities and blessings. And here's the secret. The more you practice gratitude, the more your brain will start to automatically look for things to be thankful for. It will become a natural part of your thought process. You'll begin to notice the small miracles in your day-to-day life, and this will shift your energy to a place of joy and peace. Visualization is a powerful tool in rewiring the brain. It allows us to see the life we want before we ever physically experience it. The more clearly we can imagine ourselves living the life we desire, the more we are able to create it in our physical world. This is the power of our imagination. It's not just a dream, it's a blueprint for our future. When we visualize, we are telling our minds that we are worthy of the life we desire. We are planting the seeds of possibility in our subconscious, where they begin to grow and manifest in the physical world. Visualization is not just a wishful thinking exercise. It's a tool that helps us align with the reality we want to create. Here's a simple visualization exercise you can try. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and picture yourself in your ideal life. What does it look like? Where are you? What are you doing? How do you feel? The more vivid and detailed your visualization, the more powerful it becomes. As you imagine your ideal life, let yourself feel the emotions of having already achieved it. Feel the joy, the peace, the sense of fulfillment. The more you practice this visualization, the more your mind will begin to believe that this life is possible for you. And as your mind begins to believe, your actions will align with that belief. You'll begin to make decisions and take steps that bring you closer to the life you visualized. Visualization is a powerful tool for manifesting your desires, and it begins with the simple act of imagining your life as you want it to be. When you visualize, you are planting the seeds of your future. You are telling your subconscious that you are worthy of success, love, abundance, and joy. And just like a seed in the ground, with time and nurturing, your visualization will begin to grow and take form in your life. As you continue to rewire your brain, remember that everything you need to create the life you desire is already within you. You are powerful, and you are capable of creating the reality you envision. The key is to trust the process, to keep your mind focused on the positive, and to take small steps every day toward your dreams. Rewiring your brain isn't a quick fix, it's a journey, but with each step, you're creating a new reality for yourself, one based on love, peace, and abundance. Trust in the process, trust in yourself, and know that every moment is an opportunity to shift toward the life you truly deserve. As we continue to work on rewiring our brains, one of the most important things we can do is to protect our environment. Our surroundings, both physical and emotional, play a significant role in shaping the way we think and feel. We can have the best intentions in the world, but if we are constantly surrounded by negativity, judgment, or stress, it becomes much more challenging to stay in a positive mindset. This is why it's so important to choose the environments, people, and media that support your growth and healing. Take a moment to think about the people you interact with, the places you spend time in, and the things you listen to. Do they uplift you? Do they encourage you to be the best version of yourself? Or do they drain your energy and fill your mind with doubt and fear? It's so easy to become accustomed to certain relationships, environments, or even habits that may not be in alignment with who we truly are or who we are becoming. But it's important to remember that we have the power to change our surroundings, to make choices that nourish and support us rather than drain us. It's time to let go of relationships that no longer serve you, whether that's someone who constantly brings negativity into your life or an environment that makes you feel small or powerless. This doesn't mean we need to cut people off or burn bridges. It simply means choosing not to engage in energy-draining situations. Surround yourself with people who support you, who lift you up, and who encourage you to be your true, authentic self. Choose environments that inspire peace and creativity, and be mindful of the media you consume, whether it's the news, social media, or entertainment, that it aligns with your values and supports the mindset you're trying to cultivate. This doesn't happen overnight, and it doesn't mean that we cut ourselves off from the world. But what it does mean is that we begin to make choices that align with our inner peace, our values, and the life we are trying to create. Start small, perhaps by spending less time with people or in places that drain your energy, and more time with those who bring you joy and support your growth. Listen to uplifting music, watch shows that inspire you, and read books that fill you with wisdom and positivity. Every small change you make will help you feel more aligned with the life you are creating. The energy we surround ourselves with is so powerful, and when we take responsibility for the energy we allow into our lives, we are giving ourselves the gift of peace, clarity, and support on our journey. The more we fill our lives with positivity, the more that energy will begin to flow freely, attracting even more positivity into our lives. And remember, this is not about perfection. It's about progress. Every time you choose an environment that uplifts you, you are creating space for more of the good to flow into your life. Another key to rewiring our brains is patience. We live in a world that often wants things quickly, but healing and transformation take time. We have spent years, sometimes decades, forming the beliefs and thought patterns that are now holding us back. So it's only natural that rewiring these patterns takes time too. Be patient with yourself. Understand that it's okay to have days when you don't feel perfect or when you stumble back into old habits. It's all part of the process. Every day is a new opportunity to begin again. Every moment is a chance to reset. Healing is not a destination, but a journey, and it's important to honor that journey without judgment. It's easy to get frustrated when we don't see immediate results, but the truth is that every small shift is building towards something larger. Every time you choose love over fear, positivity over negativity, forgiveness over resentment, you are rewiring your brain and creating a new future for yourself. It's the small moments that add up to significant change over time. Think of it like a flower blooming. You may not see the full bloom immediately, but every time you tend to the soil, water the plant, and give it sunlight, it is slowly growing and becoming more beautiful. Your mind, too, is slowly growing into the positive, loving, and empowered space you are creating for it. With patience and consistent effort, you will begin to see the changes, and soon enough, you will look back and realize how far you've come. Allow yourself to enjoy the process. Be proud of yourself for every small step you take. Healing isn't a race, it's a journey, and you are exactly where you need to be. Trust that the work you are doing now will pay off in ways you can't even imagine. As we come to the end of our time together, I want to leave you with a final thought that I hope will stay with you as you continue your journey of rewiring your brain and creating the life you deserve. You are more powerful than you realize. You are the creator of your thoughts, and through those thoughts, you are creating your reality. The mind is a beautiful, powerful tool that, when used with love, can transform your life in ways you never thought possible. The work you are doing is not just about changing your thoughts. It's about reclaiming your power, stepping into your true potential, and living a life that reflects your worth. The process of rewiring your brain is a gift you are giving yourself. It's a chance to let go of old patterns that no longer serve you and to step into a life of peace, love, and joy. And every time you choose a loving thought over a negative one, every time you speak to yourself with kindness, you are creating the life you've always dreamed of. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about progress. It's about showing up for yourself, even on the days when it feels hard. It's about choosing love over fear, peace over chaos, and joy over worry. And with every small step, you are creating a new reality for yourself, one that is full of love, abundance, and everything you truly deserve. As you continue to rewire your brain, know that you are not alone. The universe is with you, supporting you every step of the way. You are worthy of all the good things that are coming to you. Trust in yourself, trust in the process, and know that every thought, every choice, every step you take is moving you toward the life you were always meant to live. You are powerful. You are worthy. You are enough. And you are loved exactly as you are. Keep going. Keep believing. And remember that you are the creator of your own beautiful, loving reality. With each passing day, you have the ability to create a new reality for yourself. Your thoughts, your beliefs, your actions, all of these things shape the world around you. And with every loving thought you plant in your mind, you are creating a future that reflects peace, joy, and abundance. So trust yourself, trust the process, and know that no matter where you are right now, the best is yet to come. You are worth it. You are loved, and you are on your way to creating the life you've always dreamed of.